This is Sean here explaining how important it is for color correction to be incorporated into films. Now, you're going to definitely see a difference when it comes to the before and after screenshot in these 7 different scenes that you're going to see that are involved with the movie A Deal with the Devil, created by yours truly. Now, I had a person work on it. His name is Michael Boschel. He was working on it, and I was over his shoulder explaining, kind of what I want throughout the film, the feel, and the colors. So as you're going to see in a few seconds here, there's definitely a change, and color correction can definitely be used to your advantage for when it comes to filmmaking. Enjoy! In the bar scene day, the brightness level was brought up, giving it more of a feeling that it was daytime outside. Almost 2 p.m.-ish we were going for. Also, the orange tint was taken out, and you can definitely tell just by looking at Jerry's shirt in both the scenes.
You remind me of a guy. Hey, how's it going?
In the office scene, colors were given more depth, including Derek's daughter, who's on the side of the wall. As small as the picture was, we wanted it to stand out more for the viewers to pick up on his daughter.
Yeah, I'll get those to you tonight. Okay?
The funeral scene was changed the most drastically, and we decided to go with a colder, darker feeling because in the scene, well, Derek is mourning the loss of his family. At the same time, later on in the scene, it literally gets darker as the scene goes on, including when the devil walks in and talks to Derek. You can clearly see that it's shown that Derek is slowly slipping to the devil himself and will be consumed. The shadows on his face tell exactly that kind of story. During the shootout scene, colors had to pop out more, whether it was blood, guns, or the shirt Derek was wearing. Also, in the background, the warehouse had to look less bright and white, and more dirty or dingy type of feeling to it. There wasn't much to do to the fight scene except to add more color popping. The dirty colors of the warehouse were added, and darkness was in place as well. The shadows needed to speak for the scene itself. This is a very dark moment, good versus evil, and so we had to show that.
What the hell are you? Who do you think you're talking to?
Just like the funeral scene, the devil's colors were enhanced. It's a great good versus evil contrast when you see the red and the blue in the same shot. So these colors had to stand out more than anything else when it comes to this scene. The same thing was applied to as before, but with more darkness. It is a dark scene after all, and as the character realizes his fate, it is a very grim moment for the character. The final bar scene night was only in the same color as the day scene with the bar, but, by taking out the orange tint. However, the darkness was enhanced to give the feel of Jerry having listened to this long tale told by Derek himself. So there's definitely, from the day scene to the night scene, a different in the brightness contrast.
Come on.
Alright, so as you just saw, color correction can extremely help out your video by a ton. So, go ahead and check out all the different softwares that are involved with color correction. I know Final Cut Pro has some pretty basic stuff on there for you, so if you need to get into something more, look into something like After Effects or such. Alright, well, if you haven't seen the video, go ahead and please do, and if you have before you watch this video, then you probably just spoiled yourself quite a bit. Alright, enjoy!